Welcome back, folks. Vortex Mike, and we are continuing our scenario battles for the Hobbit Escape from Goblin Town Limited Edition. We are on scenario 6, which is the bonus scenario if you get the limited edition pack that comes with Radagast the Brown. It's been a long time since we uploaded from scenario 5. Actually got all the models painted, so it's going to look pretty cool. We set up a pretty cool layout for you. We've both been really busy. He's got school, I got work, but now we're done with that, and we got a weekend off together, so we plan to do this scenario. Right now, the points, Good has 3 victory points in the scenario, and I have 5. So this battle can either win it for the good side ultimately, or tie it up, and then at the tie-up, we would do a ultimate battle. Now, we do plan to do the ultimate battle anyhow, but that would be awesome to be the deciding factor would be the ultimate battle. But let's go ahead and tell you about this scenario. It is called Wizards in the Dark. The participants are Radagast the Brown and Gandalf the Grey. And evil side gets the Goblin King and 20 Goblin Warriors. So, layout the map is here. Ours is going to be backwards a little bit. That's how we have ours. Starting positions. Gandalf and Radagast the Brown are placed at the western edge of the board. And then I can place 10 Goblin Warriors within 6 inches away from them, or wherever I put them throughout the map. Okay, so the objective of this one is that the wizards are searching for evidence of the necromancer's influence and must search both platforms for signs of passing. If they can find evidence, they are seeking both escape from the board via their starting positions. On the starting position's edge, they'll win. Otherwise, the evil player is victorious. So both. So if I kill one, then it's an automatic loss for good side. Okay, so initial priority will go to good. Special rules. Sign of necromancers. The wizards must discover if the necromancer has been to Goblin Town by searching both platforms. If a wizard is on the platform in the shoot phase and is not engaged combat, he must search the platform. Roll a d6 and record the score. Once the score equals 10, the platform has been searched. If both wizards search together, roll a dice for each. Once both platforms have been searched, the wizard wizards have the evidence they need. Alright, so the goblins in this are technically, the 10 that I start out with are called Goblin Sentries. So Gandalf and Radagast Brown are sneaking through the caves, which you'll notice our board doesn't look like caves. We're just going to pretend it's outdoors. Clinging to the shadows and avoiding their foe. If they alert the goblins, they may struggle to escape. At the start of the game, all goblins on the tabletop are sentries in the move phase. Instead of moving them normally, take a courage test for each of them. If the model passes, the evil player may move the model d6 in the direction of his choosing, or of his choice. If failed, the good player may move d6 instead. The move may not take models off the board and may be a charge. So, may not take models off the board and may be a charge. Okay. So, raising alarm is another one. Unless the wizards are stealthy, the alarm may be sounded. If a goblin's within 3 inches of a wizard in the end phase, roll a d6 for each. On a 3+, the alarm is raised. Furthermore, if a goblin is slain, immediately roll a d6. On 3+, the alarm is raised. Once the alarm is raised, all the evil models cease to be sentries and will act normally from that point. Additionally, reinforcements will begin to enter the battlefield once the alarm is raised at the end of each evil move phase. The evil player rolls 2d6. This is the number of goblin warriors that will enter play as reinforcements from any edge. So any edge I choose. If the roll is doubled, instead of ordinary goblins, the Goblin King enters plays instead, and again from any point of the board. Oh, that was a lot of reading, folks. Okay, so basically here's our battlefield. So you got the one platform over here, and then you have the other one over in this corner. Let me zoom in so you can see that. It's got the Goblin King throne. And we decided to do it outboard because I don't have any terrain to show. I haven't made any terrain, I haven't had any time to simulate caverns. So we decided to do it outside because in the movie they were outside and they're in total different spots. So I thought, well, we'll go more towards the movie. Of course, the Goblins are right there. You got 20 plus Goblin King. You got Radagast the Brown and Gandalf. They will start in this corner. So basically, they'll have to travel through here, search that one if they want to search that platform first, or search this one and go back, and then they'll have to make their way to that point of the map in order to win. Now, if one's slain, I will win. So this is definitely a tough one for a good side, considering they only have 2. But if they're lucky and stealthy enough, they might get through this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and deploy our miniatures in the deployment phase, and we'll see you for the first movement phase of turn 1 of Scenario 6, The Wizards in the Dark. Alright folks, got done with our deployment phase. As you see, Radagast the Brown and Gandalf are over here in this corner. Let me widen this out for you to see here is 3 goblins over here by these woods. And by the way, I forgot to mention these trees. They're really bad looking, but I didn't make them. I got them for like 50 cents each at Walmart. Cheap, good for scenery, might as well get them. I got a couple of goblins here in the middle, and then over here I got some over here in the forest, right there, over here by that forest terrain, and I got 2 over here. So that's our deployment of where our figures are at, our miniatures. I'm going to go ahead and let my son do his movement phase, and then I'll do mine, and then we will see you after the movement phase. Alright folks, got done with the movement phase of turn 1. Radagast and Gandalf are over here. They're heading, they moved 5 inches away. It looks like they're heading through the, by the forest, heading towards the first platform. I tried to move the couple of goblins. I don't know if you remember, there was 3 of them right here. 2 of them failed the courage test, which they got pushed back, which my son moved them back. I only got 1 was able to succeed, and he is moving towards the wizards. Now, there's not really a shoot phase, because my son really doesn't want to use his magical powers, you know, like Sorcerer's Blast, because he could set off the alarm if he kills a goblin, which is pretty smart. So we're going to go ahead and roll for initiative. We rolled
a 6.
You rolled a 6. You rolled a 6. I rolled a 2. So good gets priority again. So we'll go ahead and let him move his guys over here, and we will see you in turn 2 movement phase. Welcome back folks, back from turn 2's movement phase. The wizards have moved up, heading towards platform 1. 2 of my goblins failed their courage test, and they got moved back. And 2 have gotten over here. I'm just going to take this off real quick to show you. Kind of. And 2 have actually charged. Or 3.
3, yeah.
I won 3 of them. So that's the end of turn 2's movement phase. No combat yet. So we're going to go ahead and roll here. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and roll for initiative again.
Wait, what does that word mean?
Whoever wins.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just know. Oh, wow.
Alright, so Evil gets... I rolled a 4, and he rolled a 1. So Evil gets to move first, and then Good Side gets moved next. Alright, we'll see you in...
Turn 3.
Turn 3's movement phase. Welcome back, folks. This is turn 3's movement phase. A couple of goblins here lost to the courage test, so they were moved back. Over here, the goblins, this goblin was within 3 inches. Gandalf and Radagast were right here within 3 inches. And I tried to raise the alarm. I rolled a 1. Wasn't able to raise the alarm. So that kind of sucked. I did move also this guy. He's right by the forest trees here. He moved up. My son used a heroic march for both. They were right here, so they moved 8 inches to move away. Pretty smart maneuver. They used the might points to both down to 2. But still, in that situation, that probably was the smartest thing to do. So basically, turn 3, just a lot of moving here. We're going to go ahead and roll for priority for turn 4. Because he doesn't want to use his magic.
Oh, for reals?
So he rolled a 2.
Oh, wow.
And I rolled a 4.
Fail.
So,
you win again.
Evil Side will be doing movement in turn 4. So I'll see you at the end of turn 4's movement phase. Welcome back, folks. We got done with turn 4's movement phase. This goblin actually moved up, but this goblin got moved back, so now he's blocking his way. Over here, this goblin got moved back, and so did that one. He got moved to a different direction. That goblin got moved up, and then that goblin he was less than 1 inch away. The wizards got to the edge of the platform and decided to do a climb test, which they both passed. So now they're on the platform number 1. So he's going to go ahead and roll. During the shoot phase, you have to roll to see if the... just both. So he's going to roll both, and then we're going to record the score.
3 to 6. Got a 9.
So 9. So almost the first. So yeah,
you
he got 3.
Exact 10.
No.
How to die?
No. So he's right now that has 1 more left on that platform, and then it's searched. So we're gonna go ahead and roll for priority for turn 5. I rolled a 5.
Oh, wait,
and he rolled a 5. Since I had priority last game, he gets gets priority this time. So we'll go ahead and do the movement phase, and then we will see you in the next video. Welcome back, folks. We did turn 5's movement phase. These goblins were unsuccessful. They got moved back. These 2 goblins were successful. These 2 goblins were unsuccessful and got moved, and so are those. So now he's got some big bridges. The way he moved it, pretty smart to do that. I got a goblin onto the platform, and then other one on the walkway. Gandalf and Radagast around both casted Terrifying Aura, so now they're casting Terror. So basically, when I charge them, I'll have to pass a test, but before that, if I get within 3 inches of them, I still have to raise the alarm. So if I raise the alarm and continue to try to charge them, I'll have to pass a test. They both use their extra will point out of their staffs of power because they're both carrying that, so it didn't affect their will. So both of them had Terrifying Aura, so I'll have to pass the courage test in order to charge them. So that might make things a little difficult. Alright, we're going to go ahead and roll for initiative. Oh wait, actually we're going to roll for the shooting phase. He's going to roll 2 dice for that platform. Forgot that. Go ahead.
Wait, oh, for the
searching the platform.
Searching? Okay.
So we'll let him do that. So
ooh, wait.
Yeah, he already got it because
That's
he already
10,
had 9.
10. So oh yeah, it's 10. So, is this fully searched then?
Yeah. So that platform's fully searched now. We'll go ahead and roll for turn 6's initiative.
Oh, for what? Oh.
I rolled a 3. He rolled a 1. So initiative goes to the good side, or evil side, and we'll go ahead and move our miniatures, and hopefully I'll get an alarm raised. Trying to. So we'll go ahead and move. See you next turn. Welcome back, folks. We got done with movement phase of turn 5. A couple of the goblins were able to move ahead. A couple got moved back. The one that was on the platform over there got moved back, and so was the one that was on the walkway. The wizards charged down the platform, and sorceress blasted one of the goblins. Now, he wasn't slain, so they were lucky, because it says if he was slain, then we would roll. So he is not slain in battle just yet, but he can obviously pull himself back up and able to move. Well, he can't move after that if he wants to move back up. So alright, we're done with that. This platform's been searched, so we really don't have to worry about that. So we're going to go ahead and roll for the initiative. I rolled a 1. He rolled a 4, so good gets initiative. And we'll go ahead and let him do movement, and I'll do movement, and we'll show you what we moved at in turn 6 movement phase. Alright, folks, got done with turn 6's movement phase. Moved a couple of goblins around here and lost a couple courage tests, so they got moved around. The wizards were able to use their heroic charge again. And so they're down to 1 each might point left for the wizards. And I put that goblin that got Sorcerer's Blast, put him up. Alarm hasn't been raised yet, and they're moving through the forest. We're going to go ahead and roll for initiative.
This is difficult. The brace on my hand.
Okay, you rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
I got priority last time, so
I win priority because he moved last time. So I'll go ahead and move my miniatures, and we will see you in the next video for we'll see if we got a shooting and fighting phase. Alright, folks, just got done with movement for turn 6. I was able to move this goblin within 3-inch range of the wizards. Failed, got a 2 on raising alarm. So the wizards were able to rush past me and were able to pass through the woods. These 2 goblins got moved and didn't move any of these goblins. So turn 6 is done, and we're going to go ahead and roll for initiative for turn 7. Since we have both neglected, I don't have shooting phase and he doesn't want to use any magic. So I got a 1. He got 4.
yes.
So good wins the movement phase. So we'll let him move and I'll move, and we'll see you in turn 7's movement phase.